Alright, what is up you guys? I'm here with the 30 Years of Survivor Series DVD review. This is a 3-disc set with a 2017 release and a 7-hour runtime. So right off the bat here, we have your 30 Years of Survivor Series logo. And then you have your wide array of superstars. You have Shawn Michaels, Taker, Trish Stratus, Bret Hart, The Rock front and center. And then zooming in, we get some of the different moments from the pay-per-view history of Survivor Series. This, for me, was a highly anticipated release. I love Survivor Series. It's my second favorite pay-per-view of the year. My only concern is this cover doesn't really scream Survivor Series, you know? It's just kind of a generic cover. I think it should have had a little more of a gimmick to it to convey Survivor Series a little bit more. But other than that, this is amazing packaging, which we'll get into. We have your spine. And more same superstars, just different angle. On the back here, we have Stone Cold, Kane, RVD, Kurt Angle, Booker T. Just more moments here. So, this was WWE's second pay-per-view event. So it's been a 30-year tradition. So let's get into the content here. There's the other spine. Alright, so what we have is you get your Survivor Series logo, and then you have Shawn Michaels for the first Elimination Chamber match, and then you have The Rock and Cena from 2011, and then more of your moments down below. Alright, opening it up, the disc artwork, it's pretty much identical for each one. Just different background artwork. You have Taker from 91 there, winning his first title. And then we have The Rock versus Mankind. And then Goldberg versus Brock from 2016. So, this is a really beautiful set. I really like this. The color scheme. It's very red. Alright, so, as for the content itself, if you don't want to see what number 1 is, go ahead and get out of the video now. Spoiler alert for the countdown. Of course, it's kind of predictable, Montreal Screwjob. But Disc 1 has the 30 different moments there. Disc 2 and 3 have matches. So, Disc 1, it's just your basic countdown. I'm excited to watch it, though. So, if you want to pause it there and look at it all. Alright, so for the match listing, we have a lot of elimination matches, thankfully. I was really hoping for that. We have 5-on-5, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Hercules, Coco Beware, and Hillbilly Jim versus Ted DiBiase, Akeem, Big Boss Man, King Aku, and the Red Rooster. From 91, we have Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker. We have the Bad Guys versus the Teamsters. We have Bret Hart versus Diesel, no DQ match. Shawn Michaels versus Psycho Sid. And then The Rock versus Mankind from 98. Triple H versus The Rock versus Big Show in a triple threat match. Disc 3, the Dudleys versus the Hardys, steel cage match for the unified tag team titles. A lot of older stuff on here. This could have been like a 4 or 5 disc set, honestly. We have the 6-pack challenge for the vacant WWE Women's title. Brock Lesnar versus Big Show from 2002. Skipping all the way to 2009, Team Orton versus Team Kingston. Lay Cole versus Natalya. Beth Phoenix versus Eve Torres. The Rock and John Cena versus The Miz and R-Truth. Your 5-on-5 match from 2013. And then 2015, Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. And then Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar in 2016. So, there you have it. That's a big gap. 2002 and 2009. Damn. Yeah, this should have been like a 4-disc set at the very least. How are you supposed to pack 30 years into 3 discs, Or they could have even made it 9 hours instead of 7. But still, awesome set. Cannot wait to delve into this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.